how's the show going?
The show is going amazing.
Yes.
So it's our first time to be in Sydney and to be interstate at a gift fair. So we're really happy with how it's been.
Yeah. How many stockers have you picked up so far?
So far, I think that was just then was like probably number 23, I believe. And so for halfway through day 3, we're happy with that result.
And so before you got to the show, we obviously worked on. You'd had some design, but we sort of repositioned lots of different things before the show. Has that been helpful for like how you've laid out the store and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. So we've been able to open the stand up with some of your tips and tricks and ideas around how we lay out and have our signage and things like that.
Yeah.
I think it's been important for us to have things more prominent for people to reach, and we've definitely found that people are hesitant to come inside, but at least we've had the space and the movability for people to move around because we've got so many different collections, but we've picked our feature collections towards the front, and it's meant that when we do get busy, because fortunately we've been in a position where we've been busy,
good.
that you know, people can be looking at this stand and also over at the other side, and having the benefit of a corner is obviously been great.
Been good, but you can, from a distance you can see what your product is, which makes a difference as well, and what your packaging looks like.
Yeah, and I think that that's been it's just like a standing point for us, that people can see that it is packaged nicely and they know exactly what it is that we sell. And on this side, we've got the credibility with having, you know, we've been featured on Broadsheet and Time Out and Postcard, Sunrise, that sort of thing. People can instantly sort of trust us, know that we're from the Mornington Peninsula and it's handmade. So all of those things combined with your assistance with the product catalogue.
Yeah, the catalogue. Okay, let's talk about that. So we streamlined that because it was good. It looked beautiful, but it was like we just made it a little bit more functional, right? So
look, it wasn't as beautiful as it is now. That is for sure. So we took it from 16 pages down to 12 functional pages rather than the confusion.
Good.
So that has been. Yeah, that is instrumental in us being able to convey our messages clearly, I think.
Yeah, and remove that barrier to like not having people confused about what you actually sell or where the pricing is or what's available in packs or sizes and everything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've had people, you know, they've got their highlight. Well, we give them a highlighter and we say, highlight your favourites so that you don't forget, because by the time you get back to the office, you're not going to remember what you liked. So,
so having that physical element really helps as well. Yeah,
we're finding like a lot more people seem to be taking away the catalogues here than in Melbourne. So I mean, that's also promising in the follow-up that we will have over the next couple of weeks.
Right,
there's some real potential there. So
that's awesome. That's good. Yeah. So thank you so much, Ebony. It's been great just to like catch up and have a chat, and glad you're doing really well.
Yeah, no, I want to say thank you to you as well, because it was only when we did our first show in August last year in Melbourne that I even met you, and I hadn't even met you actually at that stage, but I discovered your podcast, and that is where
you started binging the podcast.
It is. I binged like all the episodes that were about wholesale and trade shows in the weeks leading up to it. It was like probably 2 weeks before, and I listened to it like every day. But even in that, it helped us out so much for Melbourne, which was also really successful for us, but has then allowed us to realise the potential of wholesale. So I will be forever grateful for that.
So good. I'm so glad about that. Okay, thank you very much.